Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you thinking of starting a digital marketing business, but you don't actually know where to start? You're in the right place. Welcome. My name is Nina Sachs. I am a digital marketer. And excuse me if I am a little distracted. We have Jimmy, the cat, who's just decided he wants to hang out with us. So you are welcome to ask me any questions as I go through this 5-step process with you. You're welcome to pop it in the chat and we will get to it. I'll go through the 5 steps that you need to take, and I will then answer any questions that have come up in the chat. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Why would you want to be starting digital marketing or an online business? Very, very good question. Maybe it is because you are similar to me and you just want to have more time, more money, and more capacity, go travel where you want, when you want, and in the style that you want. And so if that is the case, then you are in the right place at the right time, because yes, you as a interested person in wanting to delve into digital marketing can follow me and my journey. And let's get to it. All right. Just like have a look at this thing. I mean, he is just too cute. Yeah. All right. So while I give you some cat love, we'll get back to it. Number 1, if you want to delve into the world of digital marketing, you are going to need a product. If you want to earn money online, you are going to need something to sell. So you either need a product, which is either a service or a product. And traditionally, we know things as physical products, like a notebook that you sell. However, what you might want to consider doing is looking at digital products to sell, because compared to physical products like this, which you then have to buy a number of times to resell on, because obviously you can't sell the same physical product to the same person. You can't sell the same service to the same person, the same massage or private, doctor's consultation, whatever it may be. And so the joy of digital products is that you purchase the product once. Because it is digital, it can be replicated a number of times. It is the same product. So you purchase the product once and you can sell it on. Now, what I love about digital products and what they are, you can go 2 ways. You can either create your own digital product, or you can purchase a ready-made digital product that has a proven process and that has success. Now, if you are creative and you enjoy creating digital products, awesome. But listen on, because the next 4 steps are going to be vital for you to make sure that you are successful as you start your digital marketing or your online business. All right. The second way is that you could actually purchase a product that someone else has created for you. They have all the tech expertise. They know exactly what is needed in the marketplace, what people are looking for. And you purchase that product once, and then you have the ability, and this is what is super important, is that you have the ability to sell it on a number of times. But not just that, it's not but it, and you earn 100% profit on what you sell. Right, that is key. If you are earning like an affiliate, like where it's 25%, maybe even 50%, you're putting in more effort to earn the same amount. So with digital marketing products that offer 100% profit, that is what you want to be looking out for. And if you want to see the ones that I use, head to captaincarter.travel, and you'll be able to see the 4 digital products that I am using and promoting. They're all in the e-learning industry. It's all about learning how to learn more about social media. And what you get with that product is you get the ability to sell that product on. So it's a really great process. It's a really great program. And I would highly recommend even just having a look. Even if you're not wanting to get into this right away, just go to captaincarter.travel, go and see what it's about. And then from there, at least you know what your step 1 is, or what your step 1 could be. All right, let's move on to step 2. Step 2 is, okay, cool. Now you have a product, you either created it yourself or you've purchased one, whatever it may be. Step 2 is you need to learn how to automate your business. I'm not going to have like flying things across the screen because this is live. This is me. This is how we're doing it. We're going old school, pen and paper. So you want to automate your system. Why is this important? Well, if you're like me and you want to travel more when you want, where you want, and in the style that you want to be able to enjoy your travel time. You don't want to be stuck to your laptop or whatever it is that you're doing, however you're working, your phone, your laptop, whatever it may be. You don't want to be stuck to it when you're out traveling. So with a system that is automated, it's working for you 24/7. That means you have set up a system in place that is now working for you. So again, what happens with when you go to Captain Carter Travel and you go and see the 4 products that I have, when you purchase one of those, you are actually given the automation. You purchase the automation for $29. It's a once-off fee. It's not a monthly fee. It's not reoccurring. It's a once-off fee. And you get your website. You get the funnel that is set up for you. So people who enter their website, they then get the next emails, which you have just tweaked to change a little. And that is your automation. And that way people come in, they can see, and you'll see exactly the process if you head to Captain Carter Travel. They'll go in, they'll see what you have to offer. And it might be these digital products like I have, like I'm using, or it might be the ones that you've created. But you need a system that is automated where as soon as they're interested, as soon as they've seen a social media post of you, whatever time of the day, that makes us a global business. And that's what you need nowadays. So that means that at any time of day, they can go there and they can get information on the products that you have on offer, as well as figuring out, okay, am I ready to invest now or am I ready to invest a little later? But that's what you need. You need to make sure that you are setting up an automation. All right, we're going to fly through the next 3 steps. And those are, once you've got your product, once you've got your automation set up, you need to have multiple income streams. Now, what does this mean? Well, that means that how can you start to create not just earning income from your 2-hour workday once you've set up your automated system, but how can you have multiple income streams? Now, again, at CaptainCarter.travel, I have 4 income streams. I have 4 products that I sell. That means I have multiple income streams. It's not just one product, not just one service. There are 4. That is part 1. Part 2 is that because I now have collected email addresses in the automations, I now have a growing email address. What does that mean? Well, the next time maybe I hear from a friend or someone that I have worked with, like one of the places that I use as my website host, I use Hostinger, and what they offer is an affiliate program. So there's nothing wrong with affiliates, but you don't want that to be your main source of income. What I use my affiliate for is that I might send a newsletter out to my newsletter group, to those who haven't purchased from me yet, to say, hey, if you're thinking of starting a website, consider this hosting place because I've used them and I think they're really great. And so there might be a couple of places that you are affiliated to and that you can now send to your email list because you already collected emails from your automations. That is part 2. Part 3, and there's so many parts, but let's just do 3 parts. 3 parts is like you can then do social media on platforms like this or TikTok or Facebook, wherever it may be, and you can get monetized. And when you get monetized on these platforms, once you've got X amount of followers, once you have X amount of watch hours, and that you slowly start to build with time. That's not going to happen overnight. That's going to start building like I'm doing at the moment. Like every morning I'm going to show up. I'm going to be here. And what that does is that you then slowly start to build up your watch hours. You slowly start to build up your subscriber base. And then at some point in time in the future, you're going to get monetized. And that means that you can then come and do lives like this and earn passive income or earn income while you're doing it or while someone's watching the recording. So that is what you want to be able to do. You want to be able to set multiple income streams. Cool. We're flying through these. Fantastic. Now, step number 4 is how do you get people to discover you? And this is what was really, really important to me, because I didn't want to have to rely on going to family and friends and bothering them yet again and saying, I found something really cool. I think you should invest in this. Do you want to support me? No. I found a platform. So I use TikTok and YouTube, and I haven't told anyone that I'm using it. And I am now putting out information that is relevant to me and my audience, the community that I'm building, the people who want to create a life where they are able to travel more when they want, where they want, and in the style that they want, so that they don't let life pass them by, so that they're actually able to seize every moment, every day to the fullest, and that they are able to feel vibrant and youthful. I'm in my 40s. Like, I don't want to be stuck in front of a desk or in a cubicle all day. I want to be out there living my dream. And if you follow on, you're going to see how that is happening this month. So make sure that you like and subscribe and follow, because you're going to see how my journey is shifting and changing. And I can't wait to share it with you. So that is the discovery method. It's not you trying to get people. It's people being like, oh, I like what this person has to say. Let me hang out with them. And then they'll be like, oh, well, she's talking about digital products. Okay, let me go to her website, captaincarter.travel, and see what that's about. Because I really like her. She makes sense. I actually trust her. So maybe what she's doing is legit. And then that's how you work with creating more of a community and a trust basis. It's allowing people to discover you. All right. Now, you might be saying, well, Nina, that's all good and well, but like, how do people discover you? Well, that's step 5. You become relatable. Like, how is it that you are relating to others? Can you be authentically you? Like, I'm no fancy person out here with fancy slides. I'm not going to record this beforehand and then have pop-ups and edit every single word and where I've made a mistake and where I've made a blunder. Like, this is me. This is me being authentically me, who I am. Yes, I sometimes don't find my words. Yes, I love to travel. Yes, I'm going to have a cat on my lap on some days, and that's just the way it is. So make sure that you are you relatable. I don't do hair and makeup before I go. I never have. So there's no point for me to do that, because that's not who I am. But if you love doing that, then you need to do that and step into like who you really are. And so that's what it is. I love to travel. I love to hang out and meet people. I love adventure. And if you love adventure, and if you're just feeling that you're a little bit stuck with where you're at and you don't actually know what options are out there, and stuck is just a feeling, you can head to captaincarter.travel. You can find out how you can get yourself unstuck from the situation that you're in, because you probably just don't have the skills or the knowledge on how digital marketing works, on how online marketing works, on how creating your own online business works. And you can't set something up if you don't know how, if you don't have the skills or the knowledge. And you're not just going to get that overnight. You're going to get that by learning, by implementing, and by making a mistake and failing and learning again and implementing and taking action. And so that whole process of, instead of looking at the perfectionistic mindset of like, I need to learn all of this perfectly and then it'll happen. No, we start with little steps, bite-sized steps, going forward, showing people that we make mistakes and that we are human as well. We become more relatable. And then from there, we allow our business to grow and expand, because we have got the discovery method working for us, where people are finding us because they like our personality, they like who we are, they like our message, they like what we say. That means that we then create multiple income streams because our email list is growing. Why is that happening? Because we've set up an automated system for ourselves where our business is working for us 24/7. So I can be on a flight, I can be out in a car, I can be out traveling, but my business is working for me 24/7. And what is it that I'm selling? I'm selling a product. I'm selling a digital product that is in high demand, that people are needing. The e-learning industry is not declining. It is growing, it is evolving, and it is moving to a $1 trillion industry by 2032. And that is the industry that you want to be part of. And you don't need to create the products. You just need to know how to market, how to be relatable, and how to allow people to discover you. And that's all that you need. You just need to be you. And if you're willing to be you, then head over to captaincarter.travel or pop a look in the descriptions below for the link and come and get my free blueprint. Find out if it's for you. Ask any questions you want. And just know that I'm here every morning at 7 a.m. South African Standard Time. So if you want to hop on one of these lives and just pop in the chat a question, you are more than welcome to do that. I shall see you again next time. Sending you so much love. Bye. Oh, and remember, follow your travel dreams, guys. Follow your travel dreams.